It's election time in Tamil Nadu. We are hurtling towards 2026. So Tamil Nadu is all gearing up. Every party is trying to stitch up alliances. Our latest story is this: all is not well between the DMK and Congress. You know, the man there, that is Muka Stalin, and that is Praveen Chakaravarthy of the Congress party. Tensions are simmering within the Secular Progressive Alliance, or SPA, in Tamil Nadu after Congress leader Praveen Chakaravarthy sparked a political storm with a social media post on the state's debt. Praveen highlighted that while Uttar Pradesh's debt was nearly double Tamil Nadu's in 2010, the state's borrowing has now reached Rs 9.5 lakh crores, calling the fiscal situation alarming. Now, obviously, the opposition is not going to sit quiet. BJP's Annamalai reacted very sharply and blamed the Stalin government for mismanagement, and he questioned the DMK and Congress ties as well, thinking what is going on. Meanwhile, Congress MP Jyoti Mani from Karur defended Tamil Nadu's borrowing, saying funds were used for schools, hospitals, transport, power and social security. Now, this entire spat, it comes amid wider unrest in the Congress. AICC TN in charge Girish Chodankar demanded a greater role for the party in state's governance.
It is not a question whether we are asking for a power. Now, once the fighting elections, so you have to fight elections with your full strategies. So we will have full-fledged manifesto committee. We will have full-fledged our vision for Tamil Nadu, and our leaders will come to Tamil Nadu and they will announce the various guarantees that what we are doing in the various states just before the elections. And then naturally, to fulfill those promises that we are making in the manifesto, to fulfill the vision that we have for Tamil Nadu, and to fulfill those guarantees, naturally we have to be the part of the government.
Praveen Chakaravarthy backed this and said Congress would present its own vision, share power and implement promises. The disagreements follows Praveen's meeting with actor-turned-politician Vijay of TVK. The public spat raises questions over rising friction between the Congress and DMK, even as both remain in the ruling alliance. Which side will this go? Let's find out. Our guests have joined us. Salem Dharanidharan, who is the spokesperson for the DMK, and Gokul Chandran, who is a political analyst, has also joined us. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. So, all is not well, Gokul, in Tamil Nadu between the Congress and the DMK. Well, let me tell you something. Two matured parties, when they are sitting across for negotiations, I remember last time when Congress was given 25 seats and they won 18. At that time also there was, to and fro. All this is normal. But this seems to have really gone out of hands, because first the thing is that they are now insisting. There is an insistence. And let's understand one thing. Congress, oldest party, but in Tamil Nadu, DMK is the big daddy. Gokul Chandran, your opening comments on this.
Yeah, good evening, Sudha.
Hi.
See, while going for an election, while forming the alliance, while cementing the alliance, the alliance partners will speak how much seat they want, what they are expecting. This is very normal in the electoral process, and there is nothing. Even if you remember during the parliament election, such talks came up because the news which came out by the media was from sources telling that Congress will be given only 5 seats, Congress will be given 6 seats, Congress is asking for 15 seats, but nothing has come out true. The party leadership, the AICC and the TNCC, we will decide on how much seats the DMK, we should ask DMK and how much seats.
I actually put a rider and I answered for you, saying these things happen between two major parties. But it's gone out of hands, Gokul Chandran, this time around. Of course it happens. Of course it happens. Ayagiri sir has also spoken about it. There is no problem. These how mature party, you cannot genuflect to your, alliance partner all the time. But this time around, they are saying that we want around 35. Okay, I will not put a number. Okay. They want more seats than 25. They say we also want cabinet positions. Dharanidharan, let me come to you. Is the DMK ready to give them positions? Because all the 35 ministers in the DMK government belong to the DMK. There are no TVK doesn't have a minister. The left doesn't have a minister. This is unprecedented, as it were. Dharnidharan. Every major issue is taken up by your party. The Congress may be there because obviously you are also part of the Indie bloc. But do you think the Congress this time is really overstepping itself? Dharnidharan.
See, before every election, not just DMK, any other party, even BJP and this allies, they have discussions, they have uh, probably difference of interest in how much seat each should get. Then eventually they all deliberated, discussed, and a solution has arrived. DMK and Congress is not the first time we are coming at an alliance. This alliance has existed for more than 22 years, except for a hiatus of about a year in 2014, 2015. But apart from that, the alliance has mostly existed. And every time the expectations from both sides were very different. So, but eventually, when my chief minister and the Congress chief or someone from the high command will speak, the matter has always been resolved. Same thing happened during last time also. There was a lot of deliberations, but eventually when my chief minister Rahul Gandhi spoke, the matter got resolved. So these kind of discussions.
Okay, so I'll bring up the economic, the other part of it, the fiscal problem. What Praveen Chakaravarthy said. Do you agree as a party with what Praveen Chakaravarthy said? He compared Tamil Nadu with Uttar Pradesh and said very, very clearly about borrowings, and where Jyotimani had to come in, and she also spoke about it. This is not being taken, I have not mined Twitter as of now, but it's not being taken very politely. Why is he talking like this? If you are one, if you say we are both mature parties, then what is the point? I mean, where have you heard in politics that one alliance partners goes and, pokes holes in the other person's strategies, as it were?
Yeah,
Now see, the Tamil Nadu Congress Committee President, Selva Perunthaggai himself has distanced from those comments. He has given a press meet and said, this is not from the Congress. So no one in the Tamil Nadu Congress has endorsed this view. Even Jyotimani, many leaders from the Congress came out and said what he has said is wrong. And again, I've also given a self-explanatory post in X, whereby I say that is only one way of measuring a financial health of a state. There are a number of metrics. And even if you take debt to GDP ratio, Tamil Nadu is within the FRBM Act, which is less than 3.5%. In fact, there are about 10 to 12 states in India which do not even comply with the RBI's limit of 3.5% fiscal deficit. Tamil Nadu complies with it.
All right.
And I gave a detailed explanation saying Tamil Nadu's per capita GDP has exponentially rise. Similarly, Tamil Nadu's growth of
so now what has happened is that Praveen Chakaravarthy has been isolated, ostracized, if I may use that word. His own Selva Perunthaggai, like you said, has distanced himself. Everyone has distanced themselves from him. Gokul Chandran, let me come to you. This 3rd December, that meeting which happened between Muka Stalin and also the Congress, for the first time apparently, a lot of pressure was put, because the Congress said, we want our pound of flesh. We've done a lot of work. Yes, 67 years we've not been in power. We are your alliance partners. But this time around, we want it. Gokul Chandran, can you deny the fact that this time around the Congress party in Tamil Nadu wants more seats than 2021?
See, first of all, we have to differentiate between the Congress party and the individual named as Praveen Chakaravarthy. Praveen Chakaravarthy, he is a great data analyst. He has been compiling data for the Congress party during 2019 elections. Elections, and you know the results. So you don't compare Praveen Chakaravarthy to the Congress party. It is his individual opinion. And the second part, see, the Congress party is working hard in shoulder to shoulder with the DMK and the alliance parties to bring this alliance to power.
I said that, Gokul Chandran. So they want more. They want more seats. Isn't there truth in that, Gokul?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is an aspiration of every political party.
Why not?
And every political worker to find, see, we have to come to power. We have to be part of the power. And I don't find anything wrong in Congress leaders or Congress office bearer asking for some share of power.
Yeah, very well put. Let me go to Dharnidharan. Dharnidharan, DMK ready to give more seats to Congress this time around? Like Gokul Chandran said, we've done enough. The Congress party has done enough to see to it that the government is a solid one. It has heft also because of us. Number 2, Dharnidharan, very important. Do you think that DMK will take the stand of saying, okay, you won these many seats, let us give you 1 or 2 cabinet posts in the DMK government if it comes to power next year?
Yeah, I have to give you the context. The context is that my chief minister sees Rahul Gandhi as the elder brother, and Rahul Gandhi sees my chief minister as the elder brother. Our chief minister was the first person to have nominated Rahul Gandhi as the prime minister. So this is a trust we have. In our opinion, there's a marriage between DMK and the Congress. When that is the trust level, all this will be discussed in the coming months. There are maybe one or two individuals, maybe also from BJP side, there are a few individuals who are creating this rumor that all is not well between DMK and Congress. But the fact is, DMK and Congress are very much united till date. So there will be deliberations. The elections are going to happen in April. Seat sharing are decided only in mid-March. We are nearly 3 months. We are discussing this matter. Both parties are going to contest together, right? Has anyone said on the contrary? No. So both will have to commonly agree. So commonly we agree on a common minimum program that will be decided by my chief minister and
DCK,
his 3-4
but
senior
DCK
leaders
apparently
along with
are also
Congress.
putting pressure that they also want cabinet posts now. Dharnidharan, let's understand one thing. Politics doesn't work on elder Anna, Tambi, elder brother, younger brother. It only works on electoral results and who is the big daddy in an alliance. It's the DMK. I mean, Congress has legacy. It's a DMK. How many cabinet posts can it give? Then what about the cadres who are working
No,
very,
I think
very
you're going
hard?
too far. No, you're going too far. So eventually there are several steps. Initially, there is someone from, some high command would come have initial discussions, and then senior leaders will come have discussions with
All
my
right.
party leaders,
Okay.
and then eventually my chief party president as well as will discuss with the Congress party president, and then Rahul Gandhi and my chief minister will
Gokul.
speak,
Yeah.
and eventually an agreement will be arrived, which we will know in
Yeah,
March.
sure.
Whatever happens will be
Yeah,
decided
but
at that
Gokul,
level. How
I'm
can I
giving you, yeah,
assume
sure.
what will happen now?
Yeah, okay. Gokul, 30 seconds to you. I have to wrap up the show. But you do agree that the Congress is going to drive a very hard bargain with the DMK this time around. Gokul.
Yes, so see, it is not only about the cabinet, the ministers in the cabinet. See, last time also what happened, the Congress party and the Congress workers are a bit worried because when they constitute a board, there will be a chairman of the boards, the GPs on district boards. This has not been given as an alliance partner. They could have considered Congress party
Okay, I have to wrap
for
it up.
such positions, and unfortunately, so we are not only asking for ministers. It is not only about ministers. It is about some power sharing.
All
Let
right.
it local
Yeah,
level.
Gokul Chandran makes it very clear. He's not mincing words. He says power sharing is what they want.